Hello, it's Lady Hydra here, and welcome back to my channel. And that's Hydra, N-A-D-R-A, Hydra, not Nedra, not Nadra. I'm so glad you chose to come back and spend a little time with me. As I always state, we talk about a lot of stuff, but today's video is a beauty video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I took a trip today to Sephora with my daughter, and we decided we would try the Fenty Skin line. And so I'm gonna insert some videos of me actually using this product, but my plan is to do a full review on this and let you know how I like it. Now I want to use it first, but I'll show you what I got today. I didn't get a lot from Sephora today, but I did get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, and I'll show it to you. It's like a brow gel. I guess they have a brow gel, and this is the brow freeze. So I almost got the brow gel because I was asking for this and describing it to you. And if you don't know, before I show you this, if you don't know, when you go to Sephora right now, you can't really get into the store, so you'll need to know exactly what you want. Let me tell you why. Because I asked the sales rep about the Fenty Skin products. She said they have a toner, a moisturizer, and a cleanser. That's what she told me. So I said, okay. And then she said, then we have a little travel pack, right? And so I said, okay, well, I thought I'll get my daughter the travel pack and I'll get the full size for myself, right? So I told her, okay, give me those 4 things: the travel pack and the moisturizer, the toner, and the cleanser. All right. So what they do is when you go to Sephora, they put you in your own, they call it a pod, which is just 2 ropes. And so you're standing, at this section, and then they give you a number. And once the people, the reps on the inside go inside and get your products, and they bring them back to the cashier. And so then the cashier will call your number, and then you'll go over and pay for your items, right? So I happened to look in my bag as she was, kind of rattling off something about the products. The cashier was saying that she wanted to try the Fenty Skin. And so she said, let's see, you got 5 products. And I'm like, 5? Wait a minute. I think I asked for 4. She said, okay, we have the sunscreen. And so I'm like, I don't think I got a sunscreen. And so I looked through the bag, and there were 4 items from Fenty. There were 5 items from Fenty Skin. And so I'm like, oh no, I just want the toner, the moisturizer, and the cleanser. And so she says, oh, okay, well, here's the sunscreen. And this is where I'm going, is the sales reps they're not always up on the product lines, I guess. I don't know, because this girl didn't know that the moisturizer has SPF in it. And so it's not a sunscreen, it's the moisturizer. I stand corrected. The moisturizer has an SPF in it. So it is, in fact, a sunscreen and a moisturizer. But she also had added an overnight cream. They have an overnight cream. So the initial sales rep told me there were 3 products: this moisturizer, the cleanser, and the toner, right? And that's what's in the little travel pack. So that was what she was telling me. But they also added the overnight cream, and they just threw it in there. But it's like $30 or 29 something. So I'm like, don't just be throwing stuff in my bag, especially an extra $30, and you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, sis, you're doing a little bit too much, so you need to. I don't think they know for new products, which Fenty Skin is kind of new. the cashier was saying she wanted to use it, but she hadn't used it yet. So she wasn't even familiar with what it was that was brought to her in my bag. So I totally can't blame her, but I just feel like if you work there, you're supposed to know what the products do and what they are and all that kind of stuff. And then another thing, I asked her, I didn't talk to my initial rep about it, but I asked the cashier, I said, hey, does Anastasia Beverly Hills have a brow gel? I saw it advertised, or I saw somebody on YouTube putting it on. I think it was, I don't know who it was, but anyway, she said, oh yes, there's a brow gel, there's a very pigmented one, and then there's a natural one. And so I said, well, I guess I want the natural one. The one that I saw advertised was clear. And so she says, oh, okay. And so she walks away, she comes back and she says, well, did you want the brow gel or the brow freeze? And so I said, well, I don't know. You know, I don't work here. So I'll tell you what I saw. I saw a clear, which is what I have here. It's a clear, it looked to me like a gel, you know, but if you don't work there, you don't know this stuff. Oh, I can't get it open. If you don't work there, you don't know this stuff, so I'm counting on them to know and tell me, you know? So I'm gonna have to tear the box up to get it out. Okay, so the gel is clear. It's a clear, and it's called Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. Okay, so she says, well, we have a brow freeze. I said, I think that's what I'm talking about. And she said, it'll hold your brows better than the brow gel. And so I'm like, okay, well, that's what I want. I'm trying to, you know, my goal with my brows, and the reason I even wanted this was because I tried to stay kind of in the know as far as products and stuff go. So my daughter, I noticed that her brows, she's been wearing her brows, and you know, they're putting the brows up. I'm 50. I'm of a particular age, so, but I have been noticing the new trend with brows is that they're like combed straight up. They don't take them down. Maybe on the end they can still go down, but in the middle they're going up, you know, kind of wispy. And so I want my brows to do that, but I'm assuming there's a product that will help you to achieve that. And so that's, when I saw that gel, it made me want to try it. And I'm thinking if I go to Sephora and ask them for a brow gel, you know, it seemed like to me that they would automatically lead you to the new products. Or at least try to sell you the new products, tell you about it, you know what I'm saying? But I guess she went with what she was familiar with and hadn't educated herself on what was going on in the store. And we can't get in there, so we, you know what I mean? Like, all I can do is kind of describe to you what it is I'm looking for, what I want. And I expect for you as an employee at the establishment to lead me to what it is that I'm trying to achieve. You know, give me some options. You know, that's all I'm saying, sis. Give me some options. So anyway, this is the brow gel, and it does the trick. I haven't worn it long enough. The consistency on my brow, it seemed like it was kind of shiny when it went on, but now that I'm looking at it, it's definitely not shiny anymore. I'm not certain that it's really holding my brows, but it did give them that direction that I'm looking for. And I just got to see how it wears. So I'll keep using the product, and I'll let you guys know how it actually holds, because my hairs kind of have a tendency to want to go that way. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it holds. That's all I can do. All right. Okay, so the first thing that I got from the Fenty Skin line is the Total Cleanser, or the, Total Cleanser, which is the face wash, okay? So this is a good size, I would say. I've been looking, I normally use Ole Henriksen foaming wash, and I love the foam wash. I love the foam texture, you know, the texture to it. I love that. However, they don't make it anymore. So we'll see how this works. And yeah, so that's the cleanser. Then I got the toner, and the toner claims to, it's called the fat water. That's what it, but it's a toner, fat water. And it claims to refine the look of pores, reduce the look of dark spots, evens the skin tone, and it does all this without drying or stripping the skin. Actually, all these products claim to, well, this and the overnight creams, put a footnote there, they claim to reduce the look of pores and to refine dark spots. Refine the look of, they say refine the look of pores and reduce dark spots, okay? So the toner and the creams claim to do that. Now I'm putting a lot of emphasis on these creams because if you remember, I told you the lady told me that they had a toner, a face cleanser, and moisturizer, right? Okay, so the reason that there were 2 items that qualified for moisturizers in my bag that they just decided to give me was because they work in conjunction with each other. That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay, yeah. So there's an overnight cream. Where's the front of the box? An overnight cream, which is the instant reset overnight cream. Okay, there's that one. And then there is the Hydra Vizor. And so the Hydra Vizor is, and I'm gonna open up these boxes so you guys can see the actual size of the product that you're getting. Okay, so the Hydra Vizor is your daytime moisturizer. And they were, first the girl was telling me it was a sunscreen. I'm like, oh, I don't want that. You know what I mean? I don't want a sunscreen. But okay, so I'm noticing that their packaging is interesting. And I think what happens is they sell refills of this stuff. So that's why it looks like this. That's why, I just figured it out. Okay, so it comes with this piece here. And I'm assuming this is the top or is it the bottom? Okay, I'm gonna have to sit with this and figure this out, but apparently, no, it goes like this. Like that. So your refill will go in here, and this little lip fits in this hole right here. Oh, and you just, oh, there we go. Okay, so it comes out like that. All right. I'll put that little excess on my arm. Guess it gives kind of a good shine. Let's see how the dry down happens. So they sell the refill. Clever. I better like this stuff, that's all I'm saying. Because this overnight, this instant reset overnight gel cream. So I'm thinking, when I look at this box, I'm thinking I'm getting an overnight cream that is this size. All right? Not so. Not so. And this is what I'm saying, like, need people to be honest. Because what this is the, you get this, this box, and half of the box sits this, which is just the tray that the cream, which is this, if I wasn't wet, this cream sits in here like so. You gotta take this off, this peel this foil back, but it's not a lot to me. And this is the overnight cream, and it says use this every night, no excuses. So it's cute. It comes in this little container with the top, and then the top screws on, and then the top has a little lid here that you keep the spatula. Uh-oh, hold on, I gotta pick this up. Okay, so the spatula fits in here. I guess this is what you apply it with every night. It's real cute, but I just need to know that the product works, I guess. I did feel bamboozled at Sephora with this product, I'm not gonna lie, because they told me about 3 products, which was the toner, the face wash, and the moisturizer. And the moisturizer actually is a daytime moisturizer and a nighttime overnight gel cream that works in conjunction with each other. And they did put them in my bag and ring me up, and I was about to pay for it, and like, let me see what's in the bag, you know, because the whole process was just like moving in a way that I wasn't used to. So here is what you get for, no, let me take it out. This is what you get. This is what you get for your overnight cream. So just know, you know, just want to inform you, sis, that's all. Just want you to be informed in case they don't tell you. Or just in case they don't know. I think they don't know. It's not that they just won't tell you. They don't know. But anyway, that's what I got at Sephora today. Oh, and I also got this Fenty, and I've used this already, this Fenty powder foundation. And now I love this foundation. I use the Pro Filter matte foundation, and I love that, and I'll still use that. I just don't use it so much now because I don't know, when you put the mask on, I hate for makeup to be all over my mask and all that kind of stuff, and I'm not somebody that has to wear a foundation, so normally I just do the no makeup look and put on a little concealer under my eye and what have you. But lately I've been putting on this Fenty powder foundation, this I think it's Pro Matte Filter powder foundation, and it comes with a little sponge and a mirror under, and it's a pretty good size. So anyway, oh, there we go. All right, so I use the shade 450. All right, so these are my Fenty products. My well, they happen to be Fenty products. And what else did I get? Oh, and my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. All right, so I'm gonna use these products, and I will definitely give you a review. And I think I showed you this. I'm not sure if I showed you this already. This is the travel pack of the Fenty Skin, and this is the toner in the middle, the face wash and the moisturizer. Now, they only give you these three. Let me see, is this the instant reset or no, this is the Hydra Vizor. So this is the daytime moisturizer that you get in this kit. You don't get the instant reset overnight gel cream. You don't get that in here. All right, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this is helpful for you. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with any of your homies, your girls. I'm dating myself calling them homies, huh? Yeah, your day ones, your whatever y'all call them today. Share, share this. And oh, this is kind of tacky a little bit, Rihanna. Is this cardboard? And this is just how it comes. It didn't come in anything else. It's just exposed cardboard on the side. I'm disappointed. Not disappointed enough to not use it, but use these products because I really like Fenty products. But I want her to step that part up a little bit. This packaging is a little, even though it's a travel size, it needs to be, a little cuter than that. As us creatives, we like stuff that is aesthetically pleasing. Am I right about it? Yep. All right. Enjoy.